We know that people who experience multiple compound needs can find it difficult to get their support needs met. Siloed funding, a lack of appropriate options, complex assessment and referral processes, and challenging transitions can lead to people being stuck in the system and unable to access the services they need. Organisations across Brighton and Hove aspire to provide person-centred support, but to make the biggest difference, we need to take a system-wide approach. We believe that by working collaboratively, we can unlock the solutions. There is already great partnership work happening, and we want to build on this by creating a structure to support this way of working. In Brighton, we want to introduce a system-wide approach called Team Around Me, where every person is at the heart of their own support plan. Multi-agency teams work with individuals in a collaborative and trauma-informed way to meet their desired goals. This cross-sector, one-team approach involves continuity, regular communication and contact between the services and the people they work with. Time is given to reflect, building trusting relationships, understand each other's service constraints, and work flexibly to improve and adapt existing processes and cultures. By adopting the Team Around Me approach, we will enable people to shape their own support. We will enhance what we know works well and focus on innovative ways of working and system change. Workers will be able to share tasks and knowledge, generating capacity for the professionals involved. The teams will capture a collective voice, providing stories and examples to influence strategic change and future policy. Working in this way, each team will share a set of principles. We will provide consistent, client-directed interventions, be strengths-based, inclusive, and trauma-informed, hold a reflective, collaborative learning approach, support each other and share accountability, be flexible, sharing data and information and work creatively around barriers. Be co-produced at every stage. The work is client-led. The Team Around Me approach will use a variety of working methods, including shared safety and support planning, formulations, strengths-based meetings, and support for doing things differently. So what are we asking? We invite our partners and organisations across the city to join or further develop a cross-sector support team around a client, to take part in regular communications, including shared safety and support planning, to stay involved through a client's transitions, to work flexibly and creatively to inform new ways of working, ensuring that there is time to reflect and learn in collaboration with other services, to allow the client to lead the work, committing to trauma-informed and strengths-based practice, and to be part of wider strategic system change activity. Together, we can create a system where people with multiple compound needs can live a life beyond services.
I was homeless for 5 years, engaging with CGL and other organisations, but wasn't getting anywhere. I was a street gun. Hostels were no go, no one would take me, no one would accept me. I was chronic alcoholic and I had substance misuse habits as well, you know. I was tiny as well. I weighed next to nothing. Yeah, I was next in line, the Reaper. And I just begged for help one day. I just saw Will crossing the road, and I recognised his face from a colleague of his. I just stopped and begged him for help. And then an hour later, he was with me, like, this is what we're going to do. Let's try and get this sorted. And I thought I wouldn't see him again for like months on end. But the very next day, he came looking for me again, like, no, this is what we're going to do. And it's like that. We've been afloat, we've been adrift for so long. We don't know how to function normally. You know, we don't know how to do the simplest tasks are beyond us. And it's putting the things in place, all the little things need to be in place for that to be possible. That's what Changing Futures has done. They've put all those little pieces in place so that I can get myself up and I can get to this appointment, and knowing that if I need something, I know how to reach out now. I know how to advocate for myself. I know, but it's thanks to those guys. I know how to get things done now. Before you lot, there was nothing there. There was nothing to build on, and it feels like I'm building a house on solid foundations now. That's it. That's been the biggest thing. It's been the biggest change. That's it. Having faith in myself, trusting myself now. Yeah, I actually do think about the future. I didn't have a future to look forward to. It was just, I looked forward and I saw the same. But no, now I'm up with the birdies now. It's nice. It's nice going to sleep and looking forward to the next day. I love that. I used to dread waking up the next day, you know, knowing it'd be more of the same. But no, I actually look forward to getting up now. Look forward to what the day brings. That's nice. It's a nice change. And it shows because my family, I'm back in contact with my family. They're so proud. Like, they hear it about Changing Futures all the time. I drive them nuts with it.